right now. We're in a very bad spot. Oh, Jesus! I fucking did it! No! It's not over yet. I told you, even death cannot stop my revenge. I will not fall, I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me. Rogrim, stop! Listen to me. It is over. Rogrim? No, that's not my name. I am the Shadow Lord. You are no such thing. Search your memories for your true self. Search your memories. You know they're to be true. You are Rogrim, the Galka's greatest swordsman. Aye. I am Raugrim. And he screams. I'd rather not peek my mic, thank you. Do you remember? Yes, I do now. Raugrim, it's good to have you back. How has all this come to be? As you know, I was the Tailkeeper of Galka, the keeper of our race's memories. But there was so much pain, so much anger. I let myself become trapped in a dark abyss of swirling rage and madness. Raugrim, people are capable of kindness beyond angels, yet we also commit sins that would put a demon to shame. We all stand precariously on the edge between darkness and light, and when we fall, we are greeted by only madness and chaos. And so I have fallen. Now you fall. There is no salvation for me. The Raugrim whom you once knew is gone forever. I expect no forgiveness for what I've done, but... Come on! This way, hurry! Assume this was the first time he died? My true self died 30 years ago. All that remains is an empty shell. Cornelia, finally, we may meet again. Poor sad man. Poor sad Galka. Oh! 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 I hear the music. And so the Shadow Lord was defeated. Thanks to Caldensa's selfless courage and sacrifice, through the clouds shine a symbol of newfound hope for the people of Vana'diel. But none shall forget that wherever there is light, there is always shadow. There is also objects in the background. The legend goes on to say, from the darkest depths of earth, the warriors of the crystal rose. So I guess this is goodbye for now. I hear they started flights to the Outlands. If you ever get your hands on an airship pass from Kazam, come see me in Norg sometime. I still got other things to do for you. I'll be seeing you. I too feel that our paths may cross again. Till then, I wish you farewell. Okay. So, one thing we do not want to do is turn this in. Let's see. Yes. What's the last leg of this quest? Okay, we do not want to talk to the president. What we want to do is do my Rhapsodies until the point at which I need to be rank 6 to continue. Because there is a secret cutscene that you can pull that if you've beaten the Shadow Lord but haven't ranked 6 yet. I want that cutscene. Warp ring back, and then I'm going to pull up my Rhapsodies, since I have, like, not done it in a long time. Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. What are we on here? The Path Untraveled. need to go to one of the crags and click on the Shattered Teleport for a cutscene. It's strongly recommended that I get a ring with teleport for an area that I wish to visit. Okay. Where does one acquire said rings? From quests, it looks like. Is there an easy one, non-quest one? I don't mind making the journey. Nope. But I can buy them. Armor rings. Buy whatever one's cheapest, since it doesn't matter which one which I get. Actually feels really good. I feel great. I feel fucking fantastic. I beat the base version of Final Fantasy XI. How many people can say that anymore? Alright. Armor. Rings. Sniper ring. Lots of cool sounding rings. Lots of rings. Holy moly. All the salt was worth it. For the most part, yeah. I can't disagree with that. Ew, I don't think I could wear the rings anyway. Level 65. Oh well. I don't mind making the trip. I mean, I'm gonna have to make that trip. Like, I literally have no choice because I don't have a level 35 White Mage. home point. Let's start doing all the isles. Let's see. Want to go to... Alright, I need to do a survival book. So I need to go to Bastok Mines. The closest one that I have that they list is quick is the Lathenian Plateau Survival Guide. Seeing as I haven't been to the Maze of Shrakmi yet, or the Almasite Refiner, so be the best one. Thankfully they're in low yield areas, so I'm not too worried about it. Athenian Plateau. I just need to click on the teleport crystal. I cannot wait to get the crab tomorrow. Everyone says they zoom. Well, perception of zoom, I should say. Don't actually zoom. I want the crab. I also want the crab in 14. I need to get the crab in 14 as well, so I can share these crabs. I want this beetle in 14. That's what I want. I like this beetle. If there's going to be some shared mounts, I want beetle. You know what else I want? I want the Final Fantasy XI event to come back to 14. I have not done it, and I want to do it. Coffee Paladin. I like your name. Thank you for the follow. Coffee Paladin. Oh my lord. I like that name. I already passed this? Yes, I know I do. I was told to click on the crystal. So I'm clicking on you. Did I miss a step? Let's see. I don't need that one. That's done. Go to either the Crag of Maya, Crag of Hala, or Crag of Dem and click on the Shattered. Whoops. Again, if I would promptly read. How much is your Chocobo renting? Nah. Alright. We'll ride a Chocobo. I like it. It reminds me that I still need to do that Chocobo quest, so I can start working on my Chocobo egg. Dang. My screenshot thing isn't working. Oh, cool! There's a nice little animation. Oh, this isn't the shattered one, is it? Gosh darn it. Look for the broken one. I know I saw it. If I had half a brain, I might be able to actually figure out what I'm doing. Clicked on... So far I've clicked on the full one. I've now clicked on the one that didn't exist. Uh, that one looks broken. Everyone slamming their heads on the keyboard because I'm stupid. Oh, there we go. What you seek lies only a few steps ahead. As I waited for you here, this crystal, it spoke to me, and I fell into a trance. Was this before or after? Is this before or after we killed the Dark Lord? It was another vision. People fled to the four corners of Anadil, futilely trying to escape an overgrowing cloud of darkness. I know she's hot, isn't she? And there I stood, frozen, my legs unable to do so much as quiver. The Mother Crystal's vision cannot be simple happenstance. Not everyone is aware that our world, our Vana'diel, is protected by the benevolence of the Mother Crystal. Look all around you. This place is no accident. The technologies required to make these structures are beyond any known to us. Those who came before doubtlessly created the facility to shelter the crystal from harm. But I wonder, in my dream, an infernal gloom obscured the Mother Crystal from view. This Mother Crystal isn't the only one, of course, and I've no way of knowing if I'm even at the right one. Wait, does that mean you've seen the same vision? I see. Then this Iroha came from the future where much the same thing has happened. Then the beastmen that ravaged the three nations are not to blame, so what is this emptiness? She might be the only one with the answers I seek. Where can we run into her again? She is non-existent. In the meantime, I'd like you to go to the place I saw in my dream. Go where exactly? I'm pretty sure the place I saw was somewhere near Juno. Quaffam Island. That's it. It's clear to me now. I'll be there. Okay. I'm pretty sure I had that. Oh, yes. We have to complete. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. We need to now go to Quaffam Island. Oh, you know what? I'm doing something all wrong here. Need item. Warp ring. No need to make this a long trip. Sadly, I have not grabbed the crystal off in Quatham Island yet. Regrettably. Even though that's like exactly where I need to go. Assistance. Okay. It's just down south. Ooh. I'm gonna highly guess that's what I click on. Excuse me. This is it. If the rumors are true, this vortex connects to another dimension. Do you suppose it leads us to the future? Master, you must not get any closer. Oh my god, you're here again. I understand your desire to save Lion. Or Leon. Probably Leon. But you must stop that beast first. Okay. Okay. Good thing I read the thing first. Ow! Freaking punted me! Also, my sound effects aren't working. I'm dealing 125 damage. When I hit. Giants just like, I'm not involved in this, just leave me out of it. The lack of sound effects is a little unnerving. Alright, we won. Woo! A battle worthy of the Master. Forgive me for pointing out the obvious, but that monster clearly came from beyond the vortex. We must not let fear overwhelm us. Come, Leon needs saving. The other dimension awaits. Oh, hello. At last. There she is. I like his design. Whoever that man is, I like his design. Lady Leon! Caldensa, and who is this? So you're the one who joined us from the future. I'm not the one to put stock in fairy tales, yet here we are in the alternate dimension, so I'm willing to believe your tale. Suppose there are worse outcomes when being sucked up by a vortex. And look who saved me! Don't let your guard down for a second. This may look like the Sanctuary of Zeta, but it's not the one we know. Are you the one known as Zaid? That's right. And you must be Iroha. Aldo has told me much about you. I knew I had to investigate as soon as I heard something was amiss. The only color here is the color of death. The empty husk is void of anything that we would call nature. The first thing I noticed about this place is its striking resemblance to the Sanctuary of Zeta, located in the northeastern Mindartia. Zeta, yes, I have run across that name several times before. Yes, it was when the Master first visited Resenjima. She said there was a sanctuary there, much like one in my homeland. I had envisioned it to be more bursting with splendor. Its layout and features resemble Zeta. Of that there can be no doubt, yet the magic and warmth are gone. Like we are in a different world entirely. They are without aether. Their aether has been depleted. They are empty. Or is this the future? Do not believe so. If this coming emptiness is to swallow the world, then I would be more inclined to believe that we are catching a glimpse of what was swallowed, what that swallowed world would be like. Did you hear that? A bell, but where? Who goes there? Said, Leon, please stay with us. Something foul is afoot, and the world blurred and I took leave of myself. You were under its thrall. It gives me chills just thinking about it. If the clamoring has ceased, then we may yet find respite. Master, this may be the world we refer to as Esha. I still have much to learn, but your words that day will always stay with me. When the darkness first came, the Middle Lands were the first to be assaulted. Swaths of land were consumed, leaving a colorless landscape where life once thrived. It marked the beginning of the end. And that world, you said, was known as Esha. Yet the annals say that the emptiness first started to appear many years hence. So why now? Why here? What if history were being rewritten? It could be that my returning to your time has placed a stick in the wheel of fate. Has the darkness come with me? Though this may sound counterintuitive, I fear we must change the future if we are to save the past. You're right, this is rather difficult to wrap my head around. Iroha, is there no way to purge this Esha from our land? Would that I had the answers you seek. Then only one path lies open to us. Figure out what we can do for ourselves. As if this land were not dangerous enough, now we have that unholy bell to contend with. A perilous reality at best. Maybe we should return to the Mother Crystal first. Have you any insight, Leon? Nothing but my gut. I can feel her calling out to me. Leon, wait. I know not what role she has to play, but her intimate bond with the future is beyond denial. Master, perhaps it would be best if we follow her. Perhaps it's best if we don't. You have no map. Registry of Deeds. It's actually really weird to see so many people out and about. Oh shit! A very evil looking Shannon Toto! I want it! I want it! You can... All I know is I've just left my copper vouchers with one dude. I have no idea what else they're used for. I just know that I keep throwing them on one dude. And he's like, yep, I'm glad to have these, thank you. Also, something I need to figure out, where the hell do I use Beastman seals? I know they're used for something. I just don't know what. I've just been gathering them. Nothing online tells me where to use them other than that people sell them. And feel bad about it later. I know you can get some from a festive Moogle. That I found too. It wasn't very helpful. I can buy them in 40 or 60 batches. You can convert them for different currencies. can I convert them to useful currencies? Can I get Mogpel silvers for more mounts? Because I want more mounts. Master. Leon. Leon! I saw it again. That special orb you have is a relic from the future. Maybe that explains the visions I've been having. If what it pertains to is true, then there's nothing we can do to stop the darkness from approaching. But I saw nothing but whether or not you were there to try to stop it. What if there's no one to stand up for Vana'diel? Will it perish, but with a whimper? Leon, perhaps it is because the orb is not yet fully illuminated? Agree. Yet we learned about the coming darkness before the light could fully arrive, likely ushering it in before we were ready. I know not what the two of you are on about, so I'll ask one simple question. What can we do? There are many paths that lie before you. They opened up the moment you banished a Shadow Lord from our realm. My dream showed me many nations, many worlds, and you were there in each one, bringing succor to those who cried out. That all falls into place. In the future from which I hail, the Master faced many threats, not just that one, and came to be known as the most storied heroes. Master, you must bring history back to its natural state. And time is not exactly on our side. And now you know everything that I do. Oh, okay. Allied notes. Remember there was something I could get for allied notes that sounded useful? I know you. Now you know everything I do. I'll do everything in my power to help you. What the? Lady Leon, allow me to express my gratitude. Your honesty and strength of spirit has taken physical form. And you can use it? Then you're quite welcome. In the meantime, I'll continue my search for information about Escha. Zeed, what do you plan on doing? Gilgamesh has asked me to report back as soon as I know something, so my first order of business is to return to Norg. Leon, Zeed, your assistance has been invaluable. Master, I intend to learn all I can about that bell. Perhaps you should head back to Norg as well. Until then. Possible. Here's that cutscene I mentioned. Master, look at the orb. You've set us on the proper course and passed through the first of many gates to come. This precious jewel is one of Rasenjum's Sanctum's most mystical treasures. Our legends state that it was formed from the energies of 1,000 different lives. Though it has originally been regarded as but a minor artifact, in the future you and my father had drawn forth its true power. In reality, it's a piece of the Mother Crystal. Please, Master, you may have taken the first step, but I urge you to continue pressing on. Gilgamesh waits your word in Norg. Woo! What lies beyond? Yep. Yep, there's the Rhapsody in Umber. Also, I did. Damn it, Hans. I keep messing you up. What is silt used for? Because apparently I got 15,000 of it. You've done it. You stopped them from bringing back the Shadow Lord. What are you talking about, Volker? They probably defeated him and sent him back where he belongs. Am I right? What? Defeated him? But that's impossible. You find it hard to believe that some adventurer could defeat the Shadow Lord, Captain? Have you not heard what the townspeople are saying? They're saying the age of adventurers has come. Only historians and prosperity have the privilege of saying such things. It does not matter if they only stopped the Shadow Lord from returning, or if they actually defeated him. The important thing is that they kept the kindred from gaining power, and that, I believe, deserves a reward. Good work. I'm raising your rank, and here's your well-deserved reward. The Shadow Lord may have been vanquished again, but the kindred are far from defeated. I have received reports of strange going on in the Beastman's stronghold. You probably heard this too many times, but we're counting on you. Whoa! So that was who the Shadow Lord was. Zaid must have known, and that's probably why he went off on his own. Don't tell Volker about this. Ulrich's fates should also be kept from him, too. He may not be able to accept it yet. He admired his grandfather a lot. That's why it pained him to hear people say that Volker himself only became captain because Rogrim was gone. I know that hiding the truth from him is not a good thing, but most of us are not strong as you. We need time to heal. Sorry to interrupt. What are you two talking about? Oh, just that Karst really hasn't changed even after all this time. Yes, but I think I understand him better now. I may have been judging him too harshly. I've not. He's a dick. Speaking of which, you still have not told us why you backed President Karst in the last election, Chief. Well, 15 years ago, even after I resigned my post as head of the gunpowder room, the Senate was still in chaos, trying to find more people to blame for the accidents in Palborough. But there was one junior senator who was proposed we abandon Palborough and reopen the Zurian mines, and that junior senator was Karst. The miner stood to lose a lot, but at the time his proposal was Bastok's best bet. I'm an engineer, so I respect skill, and I felt that Kar's political skill could be trusted. Oh, shoot. And here's a real Bastalker, too. Very ambitious and real easy to figure out. I can still remember the eager look on his face when he announced his proposal to the Senate. I have both Ayames. Oh, yeah, thank you. I need to talk to Iron Eater. I was literally thinking about that I need to get the next set of trusts. A document about this new trust initiative? What would the Juno Institute of Magical Studies want with me? On the surface, it does not seem particularly dangerous. Interesting. I'm rank up enough. Rank 6 is what I need for that. We're currently in Asura. Almost said the wrong one. Try again. Talked to him a few times. Yep. Not quite. After learning Trust Naji, Trust... oh, I need to learn Trust Volker. No, it's retail. I need to talk to Volker. Enter the aide's office and talk to Lucia at the Metalworks to learn Trust Volker. Yeah, Sura. Yes. Sorry if you didn't hear me the first time, but yeah, this is Asura. Oh, wrong one. I see, Adventure. You have a Bastok Trust permit in your possession. Are you surely aware that the Myth Musketeers have elected to participate in the Trust Initiative on behalf of the Juno Institute of Magical Studies? You've come at the perfect time. I, Volker, serve the Myth Musketeers as its captain. I hereby permit you to engage in the Trust Ritual with me. But first, a word of warning. Ayame and Naji always complain that I'm more prone to giving boring lectures. My alter ego, naturally, would be cut from the same cloth. Are you still sure you wish to engage in this bonding nevertheless? You will? That alone proves you feel a strong bond between us. Well, at the very least, I feel a strong bond with you. How could I not after you vanquish the Shadow Lord in Castles of All? Let's see. Make sure I'm still being heard. Yep, okay. But I suppose you didn't come here to be talked for hours on end. I've said my piece. It's time to commence the ritual. Close your eyes and concentrate. Woo! Yes, I had faith in you, but this is wonderful. Take pride in your accomplishment today and go forth, not just for the sake of my alter ego, for her Bastok and all Vana'diel. Oh, God! I almost got shanked. Oh, you've brought the Bastark trust permit. Then there can only be one thing. You wish to try the ritual with me. Naji and Ayame have been blustering all about it for weeks. It's fun. You should try it. Volker, for the part, he remained largely silent, but his gaze weighs heavy on my shoulders. I can't help but think, is there a need for every Mythal Musketeer down to a man to participate? And what if it proves more sinister than it seems at first glance? It could bring down an entire group. Therefore, as the second command, I felt it was my duty to refrain. But now with the others on my case, it's time for me to search for an appropriate partner. You suggest I try it with one of those three? Have you not heard a single word I have said? I'm completely fed up with them. It'd be 100-fold less painful if it were with someone like you. So shall we try this? Excellent. Now, how should we proceed? Obviously, there must be a bit of trust involved. I suppose friendship would not hurt either. Trust. With that out of the way, I suppose the time is nigh. Allow me to lend you my services so that we may shelter the meek from the ills of this world. This is my wish as well. I know Vana'diel is safe in your capable hands. Buy him. Okay, getting Shannon Todo is quite... not a huge pill to swallow. I'm going to have all the trust required. I just need to complete one quest and obtain a Warp 2 scroll. Okay. It's not bad at all. I want that.